Hello everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Tuesday, February 26th, 2013, and I'm your host, Nick Manzioni, and I welcome you back to the vlog. I appreciate you watching these videos. You know, everybody's busy. You don't have to take the time out to watch these videos, but for the people who do, I thank you for showing your support, and I hope you continue the journey on my journey. Yesterday on the vlog, we talked about on-the-job training and how hard my job is. Today we're going to talk about another element of the job, and that is the interaction and personality element of the job. Now, through my training, my trainer is adamant in saying that you have to interact with guests. Anything you can do, no matter if you talk about sports, if you talk about music, if you talk about anything you want within reason, you have to interact with your guests, because guests love it when you have the most information possible, when you can give them a specific time, when you can give them all the know-how possible for them to feel comfortable. And for the first week, that was hard for me, because you have to learn so much information in so little time, and then you have a split second to react. It's kind of hard to know where everything is and what people got to do the first week. But then as you grow, as you go into your second week and your third week and a month and 2 months, the job gets way easier in the aspect of interaction and personality. Let me tell you some few examples where I've not only succeeded, but I've excelled so far. And that's not to toot my own horn, but repetition is key. Repeating. If you have to say things constantly, it helps, because guests need to know where they're going. But again, let me give you some examples about how I do it and how we do it at the camp. A couple of days ago, I was interacting with a guest with a child and a baby. He approached me, and the child approached me. The child looked at my scooter, which on my scooter I have a little baby tiger that I got for my birthday 2 years ago. That was a gift from the old boss back up north. And if you're watching this, I hope you have a good season this season. I know I won't be there, but I hope you just survive up there. And I know it's going to be tough, but thank you for all that you've done for me, and somehow, someway, I'll return the favor. But anyway, I have a little baby tiger on my scooter attached to my analog stick. Now, he looked at it and he fell in love with it. So I asked the mom. I said to the mom, would she like the tiger? The mom said the mom jokingly said he has a million bazillion tigers out there, and they all have to do with the Lion King. So the child is playing with the tiger, and I told her that the tiger is my good luck charm. It helps you get through a hard day, and it helps you get through hard times. And she's like, can I have it? I'm like, oh, I don't know. But it was cool. I think, the mom says, you just made my day with her, because she was upset. But when she came over to me, she saw the tiger and she instantly became happy. Another aspect of the job is the elements. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying that I do work all outside positions, and sometimes that could be very, very tough if you're bringing the elements down in Florida. 2 hours into my shift earlier today, sorry, I'm just trying to remember back about what happened. So 2 hours into my shift earlier today, I saw the skies opened up and it poured like anything. It poured in buckets. The rain was just constantly coming down, and it poured for like only half an hour, but in that half an hour, we must have got about 2.5 inches of rain. And I was sitting outside, you know, it began raining, and I didn't think much of it, but when it poured, I didn't know what to do, and I just beeline for the exit, and I stayed there for a while because, you know, again, if you work outside positions, if you're a regular resident of Florida, you know that it rains about 94% of the time once you get past February and into March and so on and so on. So here I am with a big poncho on me. First of all, I look like a freaking snowman, so that was awesome. Yeah, if you're gonna work outside positions, you gotta be ready to break the elements, which I was, but it was just unbelievable to drive through that rain, and to drive through that rain in a scooter like I have. I don't know if you can see me back, but that is my scooter. It's holding up really awesome, and I like it. But you're going to have to be able to read the elements, whether it be rain, whether it be lightning, whether it be a tornado, whatever it may be. You have to be ready to read the elements, which I was, and I'm happy that I did it because it's, you know, it was kind of like training, and it was awesome to actually drive in the rain, to actually see it rain that much in such a little time was amazing. But that's part 2 of what you gotta do on my liberal work. So when we come back on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, we're gonna talk about dealing with coworkers, and this vlog won't be personal, but I will share some tips about dealing with coworkers and how to interact with coworkers without going over barriers and lines. So I hope you join me for tomorrow's vlog, and for me, for you guys to watch this is awesome, and I respect everyone who watches this. And this is Nick Manzoni signing off for Tuesday night. Have a good night, everybody.